Now, Go Get Gorgeous is your new book that you recently...
Well, I did Go Get Gorgeous based on a story. You've all got given a book just for fun. I'd like you to have a look at it when you go home. There's a young model inside the book named August who came to me a couple of years ago from an agency, and the agency said, don't cut her hair. We're going to pitch her for Procter & Gamble. She's going to get the shampoo commercial. She's a hot new girl.
She's the one on the cover.
She's on the cover.
Okay.
With shorter hair. I did what the agency required. I cut the ends off, I left her hair long. I sent her back to the agency, and 3 months later she came back to see me. And I said to her, why are you here? No English, only Mandarin, because my Mandarin is non-existent. My staff had translated to me that she hadn't got the job, and the agency was sending her back to China on the phone. I'm saying, what am I doing with this girl, your girl? We don't care what you do. We're sending her back. A lot of girls come from China and get sent back. It happens. The cruel industry of beauty. So I said to her, why don't we cut your hair and let's see, go back to China with a new look to your mom at least. We cut her hair. I'm cutting a long story short. A week later, Calvin Klein booked her for a runway show. Subsequently, she did Paris Fashion Week. Today, she works for Wilhelmina under the Ford Model Agency Group in New York. The saying, change your hair, change your life, started this book. I wanted to, I believe, because we have a new brand that we opened, which we sounds like hard sell, but I opened a new brand of salons called KR Plus, which is the final brand I'm gonna do before my retirement. I'm 60 next year, and I wanted to do something that has a legacy that can really transport and take it out of Hong Kong. Let's do a global brand. I believe it's time for something with a modern approach. So we did this book for that brand. Go Get Gorgeous. Jane Chang, who was the editor-at-large for Elle International, helped me do the editing of the book and made it very accessible to the average girl who lives in lives in Asia. With images all of Asian women. There's no such thing as an Asian beauty book when it comes to hair. I don't know why in this modern world that we have still beautiful books all out there full of Western models when we're living in Asia and we don't have a book. So it's about time. It's probably the first of its kind for hair. There's been makeup books done, there's been beautiful books done all over Asia, but nothing about hair. I don't know why, it's strange. So we did this book, and I was uncertain, but the amount of press globally and the amount of coverage because of this book has been phenomenal. I'm here tonight because of the book. In fact, I'm sure that some of you have not seen the book and you've got a chance to take it home and have a look through it. But they're kind of hairstyles about where we're living today. Some of them are modern and trendy and colorful and perhaps not really how I see women in general. I really like to see natural beauty, but not everybody likes to see it. A lot of the young generation like funky colors, and it's in the book. It's all about how we live today and really designed for the new generation customer.